Hey y'all, what's up? So we're back with another video today, and today the topic is going to be 17 basic things you need to start your YouTube channel in 2022. Okay, so I do have a list of things that I did write down just so that I won't forget anything, and we're going to get right into it. Okay y'all? Okay, so the first thing that you need to think of is your name. So you need to think of a good name for yourself. So whatever you want to call your channel, so it could be your name, you can put a little twist to it, add something to your name, or you can just come up with something totally different, something nice, unique. Make sure that nobody else has, so a very unique name that nobody really has. Okay, so then the second thing that you will need to have is your niche. So that is what your YouTube channel is going to be about. So say for instance, if you want to do gaming, you just want to do vlogging about your life, whatever your channel is going to be about, you need to think of that. Okay, so for instance, for mine, my channel is about beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, so that is my niche for my YouTube channel. Okay, so you don't want to have like 50 things that you're talking about, different things that you talk about on your video. So kind of stick to maybe 1, 2, or 3 things for your content. Okay, third thing that you want to do is make a Google business email. Okay, so you're just going to go to Gmail and create you a whole new email. Now you don't want to use the email that you may already have. You want to do a whole new different email specifically for your YouTube channel or for business, period. So if you do already have a business email, that's fine. You should go ahead and just use that. But if not, go ahead and create you a new one so that you can have it for your YouTube channel in case somebody want to reach out to you for business inquiries. They can go strictly to, they can email you at that business email that you have. So you want to write that down as well. So already you should have, for number 1 is your name, your YouTube name that you're going to think of. Number 2 is going to be your niche. Number 3 is going to be your business email that you're going to create, or if you already have one, just write it down. That's your third step. And then we're going to get into number 4. Okay, so number 4, you want to go ahead and download the YouTube app. Now I know most new phones already has the YouTube app on the phones, but if you don't have it for whatever reason, or if you did take it off, you need to make sure you go ahead and download that YouTube app back on your phone. Okay, because going to the website to go to your channel, that's just too much waste of time to do, and then all the time you might not be logged into your account, and then you have to go back every time and log back in. It's just a hassle. So just having the app on your phone saves you a lot of time, and then you can go directly to your stuff. Okay, number 5, you want to go ahead and create your YouTube channel on YouTube with your business email. So once you have the YouTube app downloaded, you're going to go ahead and follow the steps to go ahead and create your YouTube channel. It's just going to ask you a few personal questions about yourself, and then it's going to ask you about your niches and stuff, what you're trying to do, what your channel is going to be about, all that good stuff. So it's going to take you through that process while creating your channel, and then it's going to have you to put in your email. I think it has to put in your number as well. But in number 6, you're going to go ahead and upload your default picture for your YouTube channel. So you want something that's going to catch people's eye, even if it's not a picture of you, it's a picture of words or anything else. It just wants to be something that's going to catch somebody's eye, and your name is going to catch people's eye as well to go ahead and click on your channel. Okay, so you want to be very specific about the picture that you're going to be uploading for your YouTube default pic. Number 7, you're going to make your banner. For your banner, you can create it in Canvas if you don't already have a account with them. I couldn't even think of it. It's like what? Okay, so if you don't already have the account with Canvas, you can go ahead and create it. I think it gives you a few days of free use of the app or whatever. Make sure you have Canvas app too, because it comes very handy with a lot of other stuff that I'm going to be, a few other things I'm going to be telling you can use it for. But yeah, go ahead and create your banner in Canvas, and your banner is going to be the name of your channel. If you want, most likely everybody has their name, the name of their channel for their banner. Then you can add a few pictures if you want on it, and add what your channel is about, so your niche. So you're going to have gaming content you can put on there with your name. You can put like mine's beauty, fashion, lifestyle. I have on there, and I have my name, which is Queen Mymia. Then I have well, I did have pictures on there, but I took it off. But if you don't want pictures, you don't have to. Then you can put how often you upload your content. So you can put content, well, you can put like weekly videos you can put on there as well, or you can put videos every Friday, like whatever days that you will be uploading your content, you can put that as well on your banner. Okay, the main thing they're going to see is your banner is going to have your default picture, and then they can see what's the name of your channel, what the channel is about, and how often you upload your content, so they can know. Let's see, then we're going to go to number 8. Is once you got all that good stuff, for number 8, you want to have some type of good lighting for your videos. So for me, that's why I'm calling it basic things, because if you don't have the money first starting off, you know, the coins to purchase all the expensive stuff, then you can do like I did with purchasing a ring light, and you can get that off of Amazon or whatever website that you want to, but I got mine off of Amazon through a company called UBsize, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people may be already familiar with UBsize, but that's where I got my ring light. I think it was like $110, $120, only because it was like a set that I had purchased. So I had got the ring light with the stand, and that's what I'm using right now. It came with this handheld tripod that you can sit on the table or whatever you want to sit it on, or you can actually hold it, and it has the little thingy, which I don't have it screwed on right now, but to screw on to hold your camera or your phone, if that's what you're going to be using. So this came with it. Then I had got 2 remotes, which I cannot find either one of my remotes. I'm so upset right now because I didn't want to show y'all what the remotes look like. They're very small, like they're so little that you can hold them in the palm of your hand, literally, and you hold it in your hand. So it's a handheld remote, and you can hide it with your hand. So if you're taking pictures or whatever, like can't nobody see, like you can just literally close your hand and nobody knows that it's in your hand. So that's very good to have. So that's what I had got with the whole package that I purchased from UBsize. Came with 2 little handheld remotes, and then I think that was about it. So for $110, $120, that's not bad. So that's what I got. I do still have the box, so in case y'all might want to look and see how it does look. It's a very big box because the ring light, I think my ring light is like 12 inches. It's not that big, and I was kind of upset because I was expecting it to be a little bigger. I don't know why, when it literally said 12 inches for my ring light. So I was thinking about purchasing another one that's like 16 inches or so, but that is the box that it came in with, everything that did come in with it. If you don't want a ring light, you don't have to. That's just like the cheaper equipment that you can actually have for your YouTube content. But other than that, if you don't want the ring light, you can use the lighting from outside. Okay, so if you're sitting by a window, you can pull those blinds open, pull that curtain back, and have all that sunlight coming in for you. And that's like the best that's the best light literally that you can have for your content, is from outside. So but if you want just extra lighting, or if you're recording at nighttime, kind of like I do sometimes, or if you're somewhere that, you know, it's not a lot of light, you can have your ring light. If you don't want to purchase a ring light, then there's a lot of other things that you can purchase. Number 9 was going to be tripod. So even though I did show you on 8 with the ring light, because I got it as a package, number 9 is you can purchase a tripod, whether it's a handheld tripod or a bigger tall tripod that actually stands up. That don't have one, I do have just my handheld tripod, and then my ring light with the stand that it comes on. So okay, my throat's a little parched, y'all, so I need to get a little sip of orange juice. I know I got a wine glass, but it's nothing but orange juice. Okay, so for number 10, what you will need is going to be a microphone. Okay, so as you can see, I have a microphone, and it has a cord attached to my phone. Okay, this is something very cheap, very basic. That's why this video is called Basic Things, okay, for your YouTube channel, because this is something very basic. This is like the cheapest route that you can take for a microphone. Okay, so I know there's more expensive microphones that work much better than the one I have. So down the line, I will purchase me a nice microphone for audio, but as for right now, this is what I'm working with, and I think it's working actually fine for now. I think it was only about $10. I did get it off of Amazon, and I can have it listed down below, everything that I'm telling you that I have purchased for my channel. As far as my ring light, my tripod, my microphone, I will have that listed down below in the description, but in the description box. I'll have a link down below in the description box in case that you want to purchase the same thing that I have, okay? And then 11 is the remote that I was talking about, the handheld remote that I mentioned earlier as well. That's included into the ring light package that I bought from Amazon. So like I said, it's optional. I mean, it's nothing that you need, like you're required. I mean, not required. It's nothing that you will actually need, but I do recommend it. You know, does come in handy as far as, you know, when you're recording. If you don't want to get up to keep stopping and starting your videos, you can actually just have it in your hand and stop it. It's Bluetooth, so you connect it to your camera or your phone, and then you can just hold it in your hand, have it on you. You can be like so many feet away from the camera or your phone, and you can press start and stop, one click of a button, and it can start and stop your video for you. Or, you know, if you don't have nobody to take the pictures for you, that is a good reason also to have the handheld remote, so that you can take your own pictures, period. So for number 12, you will need a camera or a phone to record your content, okay? So if you don't have the coins, like I mentioned earlier, to purchase you a camera, a nice camera, you know, it's going to give you the best quality, the best videos, best audio, all that stuff. But if you don't have the money, that's fine. It's fine. You can use your phone, okay? So as long as you have an up-to-date new phone that has a good camera on it, that's all you need, okay? Before I started actually, and I was watching YouTube videos, and I was hearing a lot of YouTube influencers saying you can use your cell phone. And I was like, okay, well, I do have a cell phone because I do have the iPhone 13, but I was like, is it really going to give me that good quality that I need for my videos? It's going to give me good audio for my videos, even though I'm using a microphone. But with my microphone plugged into my phone, it does give me good audio. It gives me good quality for my videos. So that's what I'm using right now. Like I said, I just started my YouTube video almost 3 months ago, and I'm working with my phone still. I will be purchasing the camera in the near future, but as for right now, I'm using my phone. And as you can see, these is how my videos are coming out. And it's not always about the equipment that you have. It's about what your videos are about, what your content is. So that's what's going to give you the views, it's going to give you the likes, it's going to give you the subscribers, okay? So yeah, so make sure you have your camera or phone for your content. Okay, number 13, you're going to need a editing app, okay? This little fuzz is flying in the air. Okay, so you're going to need your editing app to edit your videos, okay? So I know most iPhones come with the iMovie app on it. That's a good app to use. I've actually tried to use it probably one time, but I mean, it really wasn't my cup of tea. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that's something I decided that not to use. But it's a very good app to use for your editing. That's like the number one app to use is the iMovie app. Like from the beginning, I was going like in order, but like once I got to maybe I'll say once I got to number 8, you really don't have to go in order, but from 1 to 7, I suggest you to do those steps in order from 1 through 7. But from 8 on out to 17, you really don't have to do these steps in the exact same order that I'm giving you. But I mean, it's optional, and if you want to, it's fine, okay? But for number 13, like I stated, the editing app. So I know a lot of people use iMovie app to edit their videos. As far as me, I use CapCut, okay? CapCut is my editing app. I have it already downloaded on my phone. It's a good app, okay? And it gets the job done. I mean, there is so many apps, editing apps out there. I know I just named 2, but because those are the only ones that I have tried so far. I know there's like so many other ones out there, so you don't have to use this iMovie or CapCut. If there's another editing app out there that you will see or already know about, then go ahead and use that editing app. But you will need some type of editing app to use for your videos. 14, you will need the studio I'm sorry, not the studio, the YouTube Studio app, okay? So that app is going to give you so much, okay, to see. It's kind of just like YouTube. app, but for the YouTube Studio app, there's a lot that you can actually see on there, and there's a few things that you can actually do on there. So you can see your views. You can, and I have this stuff written down, y'all, because like I said, I don't want to forget anything important to tell y'all. And then I'm going to give y'all also a little clip after I tell y'all what is on there, and then I'm just going to show you a little video after that to show you what it looks like. Okay, so on the Studio app, you can see your views, your watch time, you can see your subscribers, you can upload your thumbnail, you can see your content, you can see, I'm sorry, your analytics, your comments, and your playlists. So everything you have for your YouTube channel, you'll be able to see. Okay, so here I'm showing you the YouTube Studio app where I'm opening it up, and then you can see your views, your watch time, and your subscribers. And then I'm going to go over to the content where you can see all your content. You can see, click on it, the watch time, viewers, and subscribers. And you can see for 90 days, for the week, or whatever, however many weeks. You can also view the gender and the ages of who's watching your videos the most. Then you can also see your comments. And you can see your playlist, which I don't have any. Okay, number 15, you want to make your thumbnail. Okay, so for them to click on to your video, you need a good thumbnail. That's like the most important thing, is your thumbnail. So for your thumbnail, you can use like a little screenshot of the actual video. Sometimes I do that, and you can use that for your thumbnail, or you can just take nice pictures afterwards, or you can just something that you capture in the video that is going to catch people's eye, the audience's eye. You can use that for your thumbnail, but make sure that it's something that is going to make your audience want to click on the video. Just think about when you watch YouTube videos, like you're looking for the stuff that, not just the title, what the title is talking about, but what the thumbnail is showing as well, because it could be like 10 people with the same title, but you're also looking at the thumbnail to see which video has the best thumbnail, right? And make sure that you have a very good thumbnail. That's very, very important. And to make your thumbnail, you can also go to Canvas, like I stated earlier about Canvas. You can make your thumbnail in Canvas, and you can also use PicsArt. There's other apps that you can use, but what I use to make my thumbnails is Canvas and PicsArt. Okay, so we're getting to the end. I just have 2 more things to mention because we are towards the end of the video. Okay, so the next 2 things are important. Okay, so number 16, you want to just start recording. Start recording. I don't care, be yourself. That's very important. Be yourself when you're recording your videos. Don't try to act like nobody else. Don't try to be nobody else. Don't try to be like the next YouTube influencer, just somebody else that you know. Be yourself. That's what attracts the audience. That's what is going to get you those subscribers. That's what people's going to like your videos. People's going to share your videos, like, oh yeah, I like this person, I like their videos, they seem down to earth, whatever type of person that you are, and they're going to share your videos, and other people's going to be clicking on. Like, just be yourself. That's most important, because you be yourself. That's what the content is, with you being yourself. So that's very important. And record, like I said, just start recording. I don't care, you can do as many practices as you need, but just start recording. Get in the mood of recording yourself, you know, staring at the camera, you know, focusing on your camera, recording yourself. Do a few recordings and see how you like them, you know, and you just redo it until you're comfortable enough to be like, okay, I'm good to go now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even if you do mess up, that's what the editing app is for. So things that you don't like, and you can always cut them out. Or if you want to not cut anything out and just everybody see all your mess ups or whatever you got going on, you can keep that in your video. Okay, so but like I said, just start recording and just be yourself. Okay, so number 17 is the last thing that I have for y'all. Okay, having a support system is important too. Okay, so that's how your channel is going to grow. So having that support system, your family, your friends. Okay, so you want to go over to TikTok, you want to go over to Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever other device, I mean not device, but whatever other app, social sites that you know about. Go over there and let people know, hey, I got this new YouTube channel, come check it out, support me, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, and whatever else, you know, just let people know. You have to let people know, because if you don't, nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to come to your channel. Nobody's going to check your channel. Nobody's going to view your videos. Nobody's going to just check out your channel, period, other than your family and friends that you've already told. And even if you don't have them as your support, people in the world that don't even know you will support you. So you have to go out to these other social sites to let people know about your YouTube channel. Okay, so that's like the most important thing, and then everything falls behind that. Okay, so those are the 17 basic things that you need to start your YouTube channel in 2022. Okay, I don't know how they did 2021 because I didn't have my YouTube channel then. I don't know how they did it before then, but in 2022 these are the basic steps. Okay, and if you want to step it up to the expensive down the line, we're going to do expensive, top of the line, top of the notch things that you can have and what you can do for your videos. But as far as right now, we're going to stick to the basic things because that's very important. Like I said, if you don't have the coins, you don't have the money, and you don't just might be even on a budget. Even if you do have the money and you're on a budget, or you just don't want to buy all this expensive stuff right now because you don't know how everything's going to go with your channel, you can start off just the basic things. These are the basic things, okay? And these are some of the steps that you will take to start your YouTube channel. So hopefully that y'all did like this video. If y'all did, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, show your girl some love, like the video, comment, let me know what you like about the video, and hit the bell notification so that you won't miss out on any weekly content. Okay guys, so until we see each other next time, be safe out there. God bless y'all. Peace.